Sup lads, welcome back to another video, another transfer roundup video. Again, as usual, got 5 players to talk about in this one. Season is getting closer and closer to starting. I think it's only 2 weeks away now. So there'll probably be a couple more videos of the transfer roundup videos, and then we'll probably get back to match reactions. There'll probably still be another few transfer roundup videos before the window does close, and then we'll be back in January probably. So yeah, enjoy these whilst you can. Obviously, match reactions will be back as well when the season does start. So I'm going to start off today with the players who've been appearing a lot on these transfer videos, but he's appearing on this the last time. Mario Lemina obviously left the club now on a permanent deal to OGC Nice. The last time I spoke about this, we heard about a few clubs offering from Newcastle and a few clubs from Ligue 1. Obviously, one of those from Ligue 1 was Nice, and we always accepted the offer. I believe it was about £4 million with potential for add-ons. I'm not sure where into his contract is, but yeah, I think it's good to get him off the books. Obviously, we made a big loss on him. I believe we bought him for about 15 million from Juventus a few years ago now. I believe it was 2017, and we only sold him for 4 million. But I think that can rise about 6 million, between 6 and 8 million maybe. But still, you know, he was a bit of an inconsistent player for the club. Sometimes he had really, really good games, and other times he was invisible. Spent probably most of his time out on loan as well. I believe he's had loan spells at Galatasaray, Fulham as well, I think, last season. So yeah, it's good to get him off the books. I believe his contract ran out next year anyway. So 4 mil is not a bad price at all for him. Next player, the big talking point, this broke yesterday apparently. Aston Villa had a bid rejected for James Ward-Prowse, the club captain, for about 25 million, which I think is a laughable price. To be honest, because he is our club captain. I believe he's on the contract until 2025, so that's still another 4 years. He's our best player as well, I'd say, one of our players of the season last year. And I'm not being funny, you're probably going to laugh at me for saying this, but I wouldn't sell him for less than 70 million. I know it is a bit laughable, but again, club captain, prime year is 26, and the contract until 2025. Yeah, I think we won't sell him for less than that, I don't think. I think I don't think Villa will offer that much. I think the highest they'll go is probably 40 million, if that. And obviously, apparently, Grealish is going as well to City for 100 million. So they're obviously going to reinvest that and maybe probably try and sign Ward-Prowse. But I really don't want him to leave for even 70 million. I won't be happy with that. So, great player, and I don't want him to leave. But again, I think we have rejected this offer from Villa. I think 25 million would be very, very, very cheap for Ward-Prowse. Obviously, you saw Ben White for Brighton going for 50 million to Arsenal yesterday as well. So, obviously, the price of English players is very inflated, probably due to the homegrown factor. But, yeah, I can't see Ward-Prowse leaving this summer, especially not to Villa. But, you know, it could happen, but I just doubt it will. Third player, another player that's coming out of the club confirmed, Callum Slattery. Might remember him made a couple appearances for the first team, but spent the most of his time out on loan. He's gone to Motherwell in the Scottish League on a permanent deal. Not sure what the fee is, probably about less than 1 million, definitely, I'd say. But again, he was decent when he played for us, but again, I think he was on loan. I think was it for Gillingham last year, it might have been. But yeah, I think he was a decent young player, and I think Ralph said to him, you know, you're not going to be part of the first team, so you probably will be looking for a new move. And yeah, Motherwell I think will be a decent move for him in the Scottish League. And yeah, I think he's signed a contract until 2024, so he'll be there for a while. And yeah, another player. We've sold a lot of players this summer, Callum Slattery being another one. The fourth player, the final player we're going to be talking about coming in to the club, not the final one, the first one actually, is Japhet Tanganga from Spurs. So I think, again, news yesterday, apparently we could be looking at bringing him on loan. Obviously, we've had the Williams deal all but fall through now. It did look like that was going to happen, but again, United put in a £2 million loan fee very late on in the deal, and we didn't want to pay that, so that's not happening. Same with Adam Armstrong deal, can't see that happening now either. If he does leave, I can probably see him going to Watford now anyway. But yeah, hopefully this one materialises a bit. It's only a few rumours at the moment, but yeah, apparently he could be coming in from Spurs on loan. 22 years of age. I think he played a lot in the Premier League, well, not a lot, but quite a bit in the 2019-20 season, but didn't play much at all last year, and Spurs are looking to loan him out. Apparently Galatasaray put in a loan bid, but he does want to stay in England, so I think we would be a decent destination for him. I think he plays centre-back, right-back and left-back, so all across the back four. We do need cover there, especially at right-back and left-back. I don't think we have anyone behind Perraud or Walker-Peters in the order, really. And centre-back, we do need a bit of depth as well. Obviously, we just signed Dinel Semedo from Chelsea, last video I talked about. But yeah, I think he'd be a decent transfer in, and would be good cover at the back. Probably, yeah, fill in right back and left back. Yeah, I think he'd be a good signing, but I can't see it happening at the moment. Nothing really concrete taking place, as there are just a few rumours going about. The final player I do want to talk about, it's not really a rumour, but is Mohamed Ali, who's obviously spent the last couple of seasons on loan at Celtic. And yeah, he was never really best player for us. I think he was kind of labelled a flop, and then he went on loan to Celtic, as I said, for the last couple of seasons. But he's come back in training, and I believe he is going to be part of the first team this year. He's played a couple of friendlies, and I think he has done quite well in those friendlies. So I think he'll be an exciting player to see next year, see if he can improve from the one season he had with us. His contract goes to 2023, so he's still got a couple of years left. And I think he was quite good in the SPFL with Celtic. Obviously, two different levels of football, Scottish Premiership and the Premier League. But again, I think with a bit of experience in British football, I think he can definitely, not definitely take a step up, but I think he will improve. Obviously, I don't want to touch on that friendly against Cardiff a bit quickly. We won that 4-0, so that's a promising game. We really turned it on the second half. Apparently, Teller played really well, got 2 assists off the bench. Adams played well, 2 goals off the bench as well, I think. Gineppo got a goal as well, and I think it was Obafemi got the other goal as well. So, good stuff from us. Oh no, Walcott actually, not Obafemi, got the first goal. But yeah, okay, a good performance for us. I think we are playing Swansea in a friendly today. Well, I'm not going to do match reactions today because they are only friendlies, but again, match reactions will resume when the season starts. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you like, if you did enjoy, I'll probably be doing a video on the first channel tomorrow, so if you don't want to miss that, subscribe to that channel as well. The link to that is in the description as always. And yeah, looking forward to the season starting. As I said, only 2 weeks away now until we travel away to Everton, which will be a tough game. But yeah, thanks for today, guys, and I will see you soon.